Alright, I feel like a dummy. I've been enjoying this a lot more. I've been enjoying this a hell of a lot more. Oh, does Vega have any life on it? No. Okay. Yeah. But that's a thing that really is a thing needs to be done with world building. I was watching I don't know. I was watching the Yogscast Jaffa Factory 2. And
just passing along intel to friendlies. Over.
Oh, okay.
This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Okay.
It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna just do a little bit of inventory management. Do what I'm low on. Don't have any resources on me, so that's not bad. Also, like, I want to maybe change to a regulator, actually. Yeah, so I heard Duncan say that he just kind of hated Bethesda games for the gameplay specifically, but like the worlds. I don't know. I mean, there are people who are going to be like, "What the fuck?" Because there's a lot of things, and it's also subjective. If you don't like the base building in Fallout 4, I'm not gonna hate you, but I love it. It's like, that is a huge part of the game for me. Is it perfect? No. I was trying to, how the fuck was I gonna relate this back to, the things. Oh, there's also the there is also the suppressors on revolvers thing. But like, this, I mean, like, you can do it. It's kind of a specialty thing. You kind of need to have like specialty cartridges for something like that. Actually, I mean, they're not like specialty cartridges, really. I mean, you could make... Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, they're gonna be longer than they need to be. They're basically... Some might describe them as an uncircumcised cartridge, and you would not be inaccurate. If I have enough play around with this, I'm gonna just go with a short barrel. That's fine. And I think, you know, in all fairness, actually, I do think there is some element of the procedural generation where it makes some kind of sense, or it, like, they could play around with procedural generation to a really good effect, I think. They could just have, so, like, I don't know, like in Fallout 5, in Elder Scrolls 6, what they could do is they could say, hey, here is a town, and, you know, radiating out from the town, there might be, you know, farms, there might be a business, there might be a thing, and they can just set in the procedural generation. So these are not very good glow sites. They're very dim glow sites. I guess they don't know what glow sites are. Damn. That's actually, that's really sad. The front sight seems like it glows. Oh, those are extremely tiny sights, which isn't unrealistic. But not particularly useful. I also, one thing I hate is the fact that this is just, you know, like, there's only one way I'm really gonna modify all of these guns, and I mean, like, that kind of makes sense, right? Well, no, I guess not really. I mean, like, I would think you want to be able to push this gun into something. Like, do I need, you know, like, a full auto shotgun, or do I want it to be, you know, just full auto, room clear, shotgun thing, or do I want it to be a semi-auto precision thing? And if I want to, like, there might be two shotguns, and each of them are better suited for either of those. Adhesive. Adhesive is the thing I need. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Ooh, yeah, no, I need adhesive. I need adhesive. We're not gonna use this shotgun, by the way. What was I going to say? Oh, but yeah, they can actually do some things where, like, you know, just algorithmically, they can say, hey, this gun, or this, here's a settlement, and, you know, they could do something like, okay, we're gonna generate a map of, I don't know, of the main city that Fallout 5 takes place in, or whatever, and, just be like, hey, I'm just gonna put it in the ship inventory, it's just gonna be better there. Safer there. What was I gonna say? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, they can, they could just go and say, hey, this is where the, like, a settlement is. and it's like, oh, okay, this is a grocery store, and then they can just apply a filter of like, oh, there needs to be a farm like somewhere close to this, so they apply a filter and they turn a grocery store into a farm. They could do something like that, and that would be really cool to see. And of course, they could apply it as ruins. They could make the grocery store a settlement or whatever. They could make it a raider base, that kind of a thing. I feel like I'm making these episodes. I'm ending up making these episodes a lot longer than I intend to, which is like is good. It's a good thing. In that I actually like want to make these right now, right? And I've definitely done some inventory. Although I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think the main thing I need to care about is, adhesive. But anyway, yeah, the Vega system. Welcome to the Vega system. Apparently there's hostiles here. So, yeah. Vega 1A. Hell yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.